Hello, Daryl Ballard here. Just wanted to share with you today how I added a short clip to one of Mike Klingler's videos before posting it on my YouTube channel. I had seen some discussion of that. Don't think anybody's posted a video about how to do that. I didn't really either, but decided to try it and thought I would show you what I did. Let's start with a couple of warnings first. If you're going to do something like this, don't just post any video. Make sure you have permission to use it, and also make sure you share it with the right audience. We want to make sure everybody's happy with this. If everybody wins, long term we all win. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing you need to do is to have your movie, whatever you're going to post on YouTube. Like I said, I have Mike's video downloaded to your computer, and then I used a background picture to make my little intro with. Thinking about what to use for a picture. Obviously the business we're doing is cryptocurrency based. You could do a picture related to that. What we're using with the robot is a trading platform. You could put a picture of trading floor of the stock market or futures market or something like that. You could use a picture that gives a feeling of, you could use a picture that shows how you feel if you have success in this business, like a peaceful life, like me, or prosperity. Whatever you choose, you can use a background, or I'll even show you how you can do a little video clip if you want to, of yourself introducing it live. But the important thing here is choose something. Don't let getting this just exactly right keep you from doing it at all. Okay. After you've loaded the movie in the background picture or whatever you're going to use, it's time to open iMovie. Now this is on a Mac. I'm hoping to do one on PC soon, but let's get iMovie going here. And okay, so the first thing we want to do is to create a new project. So let's create a new project, and we want to make it a movie, not a trailer. Okay, now we have our movie and picture downloaded to our computer. Now we need to upload it into iMovie here. So use this arrow to import media. Choose where your files will be found. I have a folder called CWE that I have everything in. This is my photo that I'm going to use. So select that. There's my photo. Obviously I made mine cryptocurrency, but I mentioned some other possibilities. Don't just copy what I've done. Not that that wouldn't be good, but the point is we're trying to make this unique when we put it on YouTube. Okay, and let's hit this same down arrow again to bring the movie in. And here's the movie. We'll import it. Now, if you don't know exactly how to download those things to a computer, like downloading a movie from YouTube, we can probably get you some help some way. I think Mike has posted a video. That's how I figured it out in the past, but we're not going to spend time with that here. We're just going to figure out how to get this in there. Okay, so that's the first step. or the second step, I should say, if you do want to do a little video clip at the front of yourself talking, you can certainly do that. I'm going to show you how to do that. You probably saw that earlier when I brought that up. If you press that download button again and then click on this built-in eyesight, you can take pictures of yourself, make sure you've got a good background, you've got the lighting done well. I chose not to do that, but that's something you can do as well. The rest of the steps are pretty much the same. If you do make that video, that would end up being somewhere here, and you would make that the beginning of your new video. Okay, let's make our video now. So we'll slide that down there. Now that automatically makes it 4 seconds. With what I was trying to do, I wanted it a little bit longer than that. So once that's highlighted in yellow, you can slide it here. So I'm going to make it about 5.5 seconds long. Okay, now we're going to put a title on that. And I'm going to use this one here, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. Okay. Now I call my stuff I do multiply Bitcoin with Daryl. Okay, now of course you can change font size, all that kind of stuff, but I'm trying to make this quick and easy for you. You can decide on those things. And since I'm going to be putting a Mike Klingler video on, I just put, here's Mike Klingler. Okay. All right, so we've got that done. Now, I didn't want that to immediately show up. I wanted the picture to show up first. So I moved that down. That's 3.7 seconds. We'll go a little longer than that. So in about a second, let's say. And then I want it to actually go slightly beyond. Okay, so that's the title. Now we're going to put in a transition. And I just chose to do this doorway one. You can play around with them, figure out what you want. But again, don't spend so much time that you don't get your project done. And then let's go back to My Media and put our movie in there. Okay, now let's go back to the beginning of it. And let's take a look at it, see what it looks like. Okay, our title shows up. Yeah. Okay, so we've got it done. There's our video. All right, now you see what's yellow here is selected. I want to select all of it. Because we're going to share it now. So select all. So now if you'll see this, everything is selected. Now go up to the File menu and Share. That's what Apple uses as their export. So we're going to share it to a file because we're going to also put this on our computer. and then we can upload that to YouTube. Now this is going to give us a chance to put a title on it. I don't want to call this my movie. Let's call it Binance. Put something different than what I have. Put something different than what Mike has, if you can, just so that you can make it as unique as possible. Affiliate commissions. Okay. Now, you can put tags in here. You can put some of the other things, the description in, but you're going to have to put that into YouTube anyway. So I didn't take the time. I did title it because it will put that in YouTube. So we click Next. And we're going to save it to Documents. So that's good. And let's save it. Okay, now you see this little circle up here. That's a clock that's it's probably going to take 15 minutes or so. We're going to stop right here and let that finish up. And when that's done, I'll come back and we'll confirm that we've got a good video. Okay, you see the sign there, the clock finished up, and it says that our share was successful. All right, so that means it's been saved to our computer. Let's go ahead and look in the file I put it in. I put it in Documents. And let's play it. It may be a little loud here. Let me turn things down a little bit. Okay, so there we have it. All right, so now you know how to add a clip to somebody else's video that you can post on YouTube. Make sure you're using the right videos, the correct videos, you have permission. Make sure your pictures are something that is free or you've paid for. Again, if not everybody wins, in the long run, everybody loses. So thank you for watching, and I'll put my contact info, so if you have any questions or need any help, I'll be happy to help you. Thank you very much. This is Daryl Ballard signing off.